If and we's done hit the jackpot down there at the doggone bingo hall right there, and we's done went out and got ourselves a new doggone computer, we's probably needing all of them our old pictures and documents and what have you from that there doggone old computer right there, and we's wanting them on that there doggone new computer. And Bobby Dwayne learnt me that all we's got to do is we's got to get one of them there doggone doohickeys, what's it called a doggone thumb driving doohickey, or what's it called a doggone external driving doohickey, and they's both gonna have that there doggone use S&B connection doohickey that we's needing to punch into that there doggone computer. And Bobby Dwayne was saying that them there thumb driving doohickeys and them there external hardened driving doohickeys all's different, since they's not all holding the same doggone amount of files and what have you. So if we's needing to do this right here, we's needing to know how much them there driving doohickeys is gonna be holding if we's done filled up at their old doggone computer right there. So watch this here doggone fancy computer trick that Bobby Dwayne done learnt me, so's Isaac can learn you. Firstin', we's got to punch in that there use S&B connection doohickey we's gonna use to fetch them there doggone files from this here old doggone computer like Bobby Dwayne's showing us, and once we done that right there, and if that there Windows Exploring doohickey's not popping up all by itself, we's gonna need to punch on this here little yeller folder looking doohickey on a doggone taskbar bar on this here old doggone computer, and open up one of these here doggone Windows Exploring doohickeys like this right here, and we's not gonna punch on this here little window looking doohickey right here like this right here, and make this here doggone Windows Exploring window cover the whole entire doggone computer monitor screen just yet. Cause we's fixing to use that there doggone invisible Windows fancy computer trick that Bobby Dwayne done learn us in a bit. Now watch this right here. We's gonna run our doggone mouse doohickey over these here doohickeys like this right here, and we's looking for that there doggone drivey doohickey that we done punched into this here doggone computer, and there that there doggone doohickey is right there. And if that there's not already punched in, we's needing to go to punch on that there right there, and we's seeing that there's plumb empty like that right there. And since we's needing two of them there doggone Windows Explorer windows opened up for this here, we's needing to punch on that there doggone yeller folder looking doohickey on that there doggone taskbar bar with their doggone middle finger like that right there, and then we's needing to punch on that there what's saying file exploring doohickey right there like that right there. And since Bobby Dwayne's done learned us at their doggone invisible Windows fancy computer trick, we's gonna grab a hold of that there bar looking doohickey up there at the top of this here doggone window, and we's gonna drag that there over like that right there, just we's seeing that there doggone invisible window right there like that right there, and then we's needing to yank our doggone finger off that there doggone mouse doohickey, and there's that there other doggone Windows Exploring window we done opened up, and it's a itty bitty. So we's needing to punch on that there with our doggone pointing finger, and that's gonna be setting both of them there windows side by side one another like that right there. And since we's needing to be peeking at this here window right here more than we's needing to be peeking at that there window right there, we's gonna run our doggone mouse doohickey over right there what's betwixt these here two windows right here like this right here, and once we's seeing that there doggone double arrow looking doohickey, we's gonna punch down on that there doohickey with our doggone pointing finger, and we's gonna drag that there like this right here, so we's can make this here window bigger like that right there. Now watch this right here. Since an ish here use S&B doohickey right here is plumb empty, and that's where we's wanting them there doggone files to be being, and we's need to be keeping them there organized like Bobby Dwayne's saying we's needing to be doing, we's gonna punch in this here Windows Exploring window right here with our doggone middle finger right there like that right there, and we's gonna run our doggone mouse doohickey over there what's saying new like that right there, and then we's gonna punch right there on that there what's saying folder like that right there, and then we's gonna give that there folder doohickey ish here name like this right here, documents. like that right there. And then we's gonna double punch on that there doggone folder we done made like this right here. Punch, punch. Since that's where we's gonna be putting what we's gonna be putting right there. And then we's gonna skedaddle on back over to this here doggone Windows Exploring window right here. And since we's wanting to snatch all of them there doggone folders and files and what have you that's in their doggone documents folder right there, we's needing to punch on that there documents doohickey right there with their doggone pointing finger. And there's all of them there folders and what have you we's wanting right there. So since we's wanting all of them right there, we's needing to go to punching down on that there doggone key and that there doggone A keyboard key like that right there. And that's a A for them there doggone critters. And looky here, that there done grabbed hold of all of them there folders and what have you. And then we's gonna punch down on any one of them there doggone doohickeys right there. And we's gonna drag him there over there to this here doggone window right here. And then we's gonna let go of that there doggone mouse doohickey like that right there. And now looky here. That there's a done made a doggone whole nothering of all of them there doggone files and what have you. What's over there in that there doggone window right there, right here. And now looky here. We's gonna do the same doggone thing with that there doggone pictures folder. And we's kinda go to doing that there with that there doggone musics folder and that there doggone videos folder or any other folder we's wanting on that there doggone new computer. If we's go to doing the same doggone thing that we done did to snatch them mirror files and what have you, that we done snatched. And then all we's got to do is we's got to yank that there doggone use S and the B doohickey out of that there old doggone computer right there. And punch out there into that there dadgum use S and the B connector on this here doggone new computer right here. And if in that there's Windows Exploring window didn't go to open it up on this here doggone new computer monitor screen, showing them there doggone files and what have you, we done snatched off that there old doggone computer, we's needing to punch on this here little folder looking doohickey on our doggone task K-bar. And we's needing to find that there use S and the B doohickey, what's it gonna be over there like this right here. And we's needing to punch on that right there. And then we's needing to skedaddle on back up there like this right here. And we's needing to go to punching on that there what's it saying documents like this right here. But this time, we's gonna punch on that there with our doggone middle finger like that right there. And then we's gonna punch on that there what's it saying open this here in a new doggone window, like that right there. And then we's needing to go to punching down on this here right here, like this right here, and drag that there over to the edge of that there doggone computer monitor screen, like that right there. And we's been looking for that there doggone invisible windows, like that right there. And then we's gonna let go of that there doggone mouse doohickey, like that right there. And we's gonna punch on that there itty bitty window right there, like that right there. And now looky here. Firstin', we's needing to go to punching on that there doggone documents folder on this here doggone new computer with our doggone pointing finger, like this right here. And then we's needing to skedaddle on back over there, that there doggone driving doohickey that we done punched into this here doggone new computer. And we's needing to get the MR files and what have you in that there doggone documents folder that we done made on this here. And we's needing to go to double punching on that there folder like this right here. Punch, punch. And then we's needing to punch down on that there doggone key and that there doggone A keyboard key again. And that's an A for them there doggone critters again. And that's gonna snatch all of them there doggone folders and what have you in this here doggone documents folder like that right there. And then we's gonna punch down on any of them there doggone doohickeys what's done lit up like that right there. And we's gonna drag him there over there to this here doggone documents folder like this right here. And then we's gonna yank a doggone finger off that there doggone mouse doohickey like that right there. And looky here. Here's all of them there doggone files and what have you, what was in that there doggone documents folder on that there doggone old computer. And now, it's in that there doggone documents folder on this here doggone new computer. And Bobby Dwayne was a saying that we's a can't go to doing that same doggone thing with any of them there doggone files and folder doohickeys that we's a wanting to snatch from out their old doggone computer right there. Okay?